What kind of timing is that? Lark2Bird, welcome. Let's see, I don't think I have any moderators here yet, so let me do the shout out. Lark2Bird, welcome. Good to see you here. Thank you so much for the raid right off the beginning. That's pretty epic. And yeah, right at the end of the trailer, let's see. Who have we got here? We got Lark2Bird with the Burb raid, and those are some excellent emotes. Very cool. And Alley-oop, hello, I've seen you around before, saying hello all. And yeah, welcome raiders. There's a Kaylee. Hey, there is. Well, hello, Kaylee. Kaylee was in fact first, the actual first. I wasn't even first. And Rulo, welcome. Good to see you here. Nice. Yeah, welcome, raiders. Yeah, we're just getting started here. In fact, let me take down the starting soon screen. There we go. And there's Light Spectre saying Burb raid. Nice. Well, welcome to FirstCraft. So it says, you ever thought about redeeming first on yourself? I have thought about it. It was funnier to get the first, but not really. Think Onions, welcome. And yes, ooh, a raid. Lark2Bird. I've been to his stream a couple times. He is very entertaining, chill streamer, and he is in a whole lot of the chats that I lurk in as well. So yeah, I've seen Lark everywhere, and it's good to see you here. Thank you for bringing your guys over. So yeah, let's see. Think onions and never bacon would go together. Yes, but what about pineapple? What about pineapple? Who's following who? I'm following you, aren't I? I think I'm following you. Aren't I following you? Let me make sure, because I know I've been to your streams. I think I'm following. So, no pineapple. No, pineapple is good. What you mean is no, comma, pineapple, Kaylee. No, comma, pineapple is great on pizza. Oh, I meant in other chats. Yeah. I think you're following me, Lark, because I am, as we can see, first, because we are on the first. All right, but anyway, yeah, so we're going to get started here, and I'm going to be jumping between a single-player test world and the first SMP a bit today. We're only, what, 9 months into this server, and I'm finally, Dan is popular. No, you're thinking of Kit. Kit's the one with the pooping cows. But yeah, here I am right here. I've been doing some groundwork and some research. One thing that I have never done in Minecraft is a massive storage system with automatic item sorting. And here's the space where I'm going to be putting it. So, but yeah, you guys might be familiar, and oh, I didn't update the tutorial command. I'm gonna have to do that later, because I know we're not gonna finish this today. I might even go long today, but still, we might we're not gonna be finishing this. This is a big project. We'll be lucky if we even get all the chests put in today. So, but we're going to be making Mizuma Games epic item sorting system. I saw this one on Azuma Void on his channel, and so I went, and he has an hour-long tutorial on it, and guess what? Every minute of that hour is well spent. It's not fluff. There's a step-by-step building of the thing. There's a download. I've got a schematic I'm going to put up in just a moment, and it is it the sorter, says Kit? Yes, it is. It is the sorter. Go big or go home, right? Let's you guys haven't even seen me. Uh-oh, face reveal. Look at that. That's my face right there. Jane Cobb. My name is Danbury Pig, but I look like Jane Cobb from Firefly. Don't be too confused. It confuses me too. Oh yeah, and I had to finally put stuff on my helmet. We should make that a netherite helmet today. I've been rocking this diamond helmet for a couple months now. But yeah, so Kaylee says, so you're saying it's complicated? Yes. Kaylee says also, the big question is, how laggy is it? You don't see me because I don't have a face cam, but I'm shrugging right now. My hands are up because I don't know. But I've been putting this off because it is a daunting and intimidating project. But considering that I have a lot more to do on this base, and I would like to get it into a state that I can say it is complete before the update to 1.20, which is probably a few months away at this point. Um, I think the other projects will go a lot better if I've got storage that I don't have to worry about. June, yeah, hopefully it's not till June, yeah, because I mean, things have been pretty quiet. Lots of people have some IRL stuff going on, and that is great. Well, some of it's great, some of it's not so great, but I have more inspiration and more projects than I will ever be able to get to. So, yeah. We haven't even had a snapshot of one. I know. But we're going to get the announcement soon. So the hype is going to be starting. So in like just under 2 weeks, we're going to get the announcement, and they're going to tell us 3 mobs, 2 of which we can decide to never see, even though we like them. Gotta love the mob vote. I wish I was more excited for the event. But anyway, so this is my second chest monster in between chest monsters. So yeah, I started moving this over here to get it out of the way to make this, and I'm like, no, forget that. Let's just make the thing. So here's the thing. We're going to make one bigger than my Zuma game. So let's actually turn on the rendering. There we go. And we got the shaders off so this shows up properly. And I have taken the schematic of his build from the world download that he has. And I should update that command for next time. But I've also stripped out all of the decoration that he had, except for these lights. I like these lights. We're going to keep those. But I'm going to do my own decoration of it. So this is it, stripped bare of anything except the actual redstone. I also took out, he had a crafting bench block swapping mechanic right here. And I've taken that out. I'm just going to do straight storage here and then have something else for that. But that means I need to put more hoppers around here. Let's see. Kit says, I've got a big idea and big goals. Yes. And Kit says, I sure hope they don't do the half-year release thing again. Yeah. Well, I liked the idea they told us like 3 years ago, where they would have one major content release per year and one big bug fix release per year. I wish they had stuck to that, because that would have been better. So let's see. And Kit says, it's been a long-term goal of mine to have a designated smelter set up, and it's finally happening. Oh, yes, you've been working on something. Yeah, that's coming soon for me as well. So, but yeah, here's the thing. I've got my layout of my evil volcano lair, right? So let's go back out here. Any guesses on whether I've fixed the door yet or not? Nope, I have not fixed the door yet. So this is going to be the big command center here. Currently, it's a staging area for a whole bunch of intermediate temporary machines and such, like my mud making machine. He's been working on the railroad all the livelong day? No. Yep. I was in before you showed that you hadn't fixed the door. Yep. Well, yeah, that's going to get fixed. Don't you worry. Oh, and I'm going to show you the basically finished geode machine down there too. I've got that mostly finished. Like the integration into the rest of the base is all that's left. But I haven't fixed it in months. Nope, I have not fixed it in months. There've been pressing things. But yeah, I've got the big tunnel. Let's go ahead and fly a loop. Since we got new people here, show off. Let's turn on the shaders for this part. There we go. And yeah, I still need to move the beacons as well. There's a lot to go. There's a lot to do here. And I haven't been slacking. It's just that there really is so much to do. But yeah, this is the main perimeter tunnel. Okay, it says, I'm not worried, but no, it's not going to get fixed. You want to bet on that? It's totally going to get fixed. Oh, there you are. I've been hearing this guy. Okay, we need to put him in a boat. Oh no, he's spread. Oh no, oh no. Guys, hold on. We're discovering a disaster in real time here. We're gonna fix this. You can blame Twiglet and Bowser for these guys being named Kevin. Uh-oh. So hold on. Where are my boats? I got some boats. I need to. I've been hearing a zombie villager. I thought it was in a cave somewhere, but no, he's right there. This is why I need a sorting system. This is why I need a proper storage area. And yeah, because let's make mangrove boats. Let's do that. There was a boat. Yeah, there probably was a boat. I think there was, and I'm panicking, and I didn't see it. Okay, there we go. And let's see, boat. We need like 2 of them. And yeah, I'm gonna throw stuff on the ground here. All right, let's see, where were we? We had gone around. Here's the storage area. Let's just follow our track. And we just need to put you guys in boats. You're named. You won't despawn, I think. Where did they go? Where did they go? They shall despawn? No, surely not. There they are. Hi, get in the boat. Get in the boat. I think that's my mending guy. I was looking for him. Kevin Bacon, Kevin Attor, and Kevin Costner. Ugh, well. We're off to a start, aren't we? Let's get a... There we go. All right, well, yeah, that's a thing. Hey guys, let's not think about that. Let's have you joined our Discord. Look at this. We got a Discord. It's a FirstCraft Discord. And let's see. Let's see. Kaylee says, "Hey Dan, I have a favor to ask you." Uh-oh. I should be afraid of this favor, shouldn't I? Would you please mod me for exactly 30 seconds? You want to add a derp, don't you? I know why you want to be a moderator. I'm sorry, only official mods get to derp me. Mod you for 30 seconds. Tell you what, Kaylee, I have not been boozinated yet this stream. I have it all typed out. All right, well, let's turn the shaders back off for a second. All right, and let's reload the rendering. There we go. So, but here's the thing. I have this layout all set up, right? So we've got these 4 tunnels. Let's look. Oh, Kaylee redeemed boozinate. Since you hinted. I just hinted that I haven't been boozinated. I'll point out that we didn't actually make a deal. Okay, fine. I pretty much implied it. But I'm going to regret this. Sounds like you would do better if you got liquored up. Let's see. Okay. Yup. It wasn't exactly 30 seconds, but it was enough time for my 188th derp. I suppose I deserved that one. Kaylee, you're fired. Literally, I've unmodded you. You're fired. But let's pour the boozahol. I've got my Hop Rising Tropical Double IPA today. And since we're working on a storage system and slaying a shulker monster, I've got my homemade wooden companion cube box as my prop today for the booze cam. There's a little bit of extra foam there. There we go. Whoop. Thank you, Kaylee. So, fine, says Kaylee. But you know why I chose to use that joke this time. You deserve that. I doubt the joke will work again. Yeah, probably. All right, but let's see. Let's also turn the music down just a bit. There we go. But so we have these tunnels at regular intervals. And I put these markers in. I'm debating whether or not to make these pillars with a big opening or leave it as a wall. I'm kind of right now leaning towards leaving it as a wall. We can see what that looks like on this side, like this. And of course, we'll have this circular tunnel over here and over here. And I'm thinking that is what I'm going to go with. But that gives us this huge area. And if we work this into the existing layout that I have planned, where I'm putting the branching tunnels at these regular intervals, and you can see they line up with chunks. So every other chunk, I've got these. The problem with that is that my Zuma Games sorting system is too small for this. Now, I have two options for that. I could shrink it and put it right over here, and then put the other wall of chests right over here. But I think I am more likely to regret shrinking it as I outgrow it than I am making it too big and not filling it up. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make it extra big and fill this up. So let's see. I've got some of this, and you know what has probably despawned? The stuff that I tossed out of my inventory, which it was junk. Yeah, it's gone. That's okay. It was junk. I think there was some coal and some stone. Whatever. It's all good. But if we do this, just as a marker, this is where the tunnel would be that we have cut away. So we've got 1, 2, right here like this. And it's going to be even with where the wall of the tunnel would be if we had it here. Like that. So there's the first indicator of a block collision there. And let's turn that off and make sure, because this is how we got those zombie villagers, is there's water up there. And so it's washed away torches several times. And I've been pretty diligent about lighting it back up, but I guess I missed it just one time. That's all it takes. Uh-oh. Okay, he says, wait, Dan, make me a moderator again for 15 seconds. No. Yeah. Fired for sure. All right, let's turn that off and turn this back on. So what I need to do is adjust the schematic and stretch this thing. So if I take the stick that I actually have in my inventory, and yes, there's a reason I have one stick. It's because I had to go get one just to do the Lightmatica stuff. Let's move it and see how many blocks exactly we have to move it. Get it over here. Where is this tunnel? It's right here, and it's already set up all the way down. Okay, so I don't need to place any more blocks for markers. Nom 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 beef. And let's see. If I get this one to intersect one block. All right, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Math on stream. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we need to 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so 22 blocks. So we need to shift this. And that makes sense because there's 15 there. So 15 plus 22. Yeah, I don't know why that makes sense, but it makes sense. It lines up, okay? Don't question it. And Kaylee just putting numbers in chat. Psh, math. All right, so what we need to do is head into the test world. And there's pi. I knew pi was coming. I knew pi had to come. What's next? Square root of negative I or whatever stuff. All right. Single player and categorizer reloaded is what he calls the thing. And let's actually keep that. There we go. Yes. So here it is right here. And you can see the bounding box for the deal. So there's not room to put it over here. So let's move it. Let's load up the schematic. My Zuma item sorter. Load. And that makes a placement right there. And here is my shtick. E to the power of I times pi plus 1 equals 0. I'll take your word for it. I'm not a mathematologist, okay? I don't know my mathematology. And here's what we need to do. We need to change our mode to schematic placement. And what have I set as the button? Not Z. Is it Z and X? No. Is it R? Nope. That throws the stick. Ah! That throws the stick. Let's configuration menu, hotkeys. Execute operation is X. So I had it right the first time. So why didn't it work? Schematic. Oh, because I need to be in place schematic in world. Paste. There we go. And there it is. All right, but now what I need to do, let's see. Is it still loaded though, is the question. So let's change modes. We're figuring this out on the go here. And let's see how much overlap there is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. All right, so this is how big it will be. Oh, it's loaded, all right. Euler's identity, says Kaylee. Nice. Good old Euler. All right, so... I'm trying to think here. How much? Yeah, look at that very inconvenient overlap. It's pronounced Euler. Well, that's not how you spelled it, so I don't know. Why didn't you just spell it that way if that's how it's pronounced? Gosh, Kaylee, maybe you can math, but you sure can't spell. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's take that off, and let's just clean this up. Let's slice it right here. So we're going to do this like this. My coordinates are up there in the upper left, so let's see. Fill 127 to 145, negative 133. There we go. It's probably French or Summit. Fired. And what are you, a geologist or something? I mean, I used to be a long time ago. And let's copy this to current position with air. Okay, that was really satisfying. That was awesome. Okay. And now, let's put this right here. And actually, let's do this. That first position is loaded, so or is remembered in the command. So if I go down here and repeat that command, perfect. Look at that perfect slice. So now what I can do is paste this again. Let's see, paste schematic in world. That's what I want. Very, very good. So now, and I don't trust the clone command because I always get the orientation mixed up. So we're gonna be working with the schematic here. So let's see, fill, and we are at 122, 146, negative 140. And let's line up right here. And down. And fill that with air. That was awesome. That was, it just did not want to let go. And that is pretty good right there. Okay, so let's fix this first of all. Oops, there we go. Shift clicking is tough when you're flying in creative mode, but I'm a pro, so I can do it. Just like that. And how many blocks do we need in between? Let's just grab one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so we're missing 13 blocks, 13 block gap. And how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nice. Okay, good. So let's see. Let's do this. And let's change to... First, let's unload. Let's remove that schematic placement. And now what we can do is move our selection. Let's put it right here, and then we can go. Actually, here's what we can do. No, let's not overthink the stand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And we might have to do some adjust these redstone blocks as we go. So, counting with Dan. Yep. Remember when Supreme Doom made me count like the count? That was a good time. There's still a clip of that somewhere. All right. And hopefully this lines up properly. We're probably going to have to do a little bit of adjustment to make this work. All right, grab this corner. Like this. Whoop. And down. Okay, yeah, that is everything. So now, 1, 2, 3. You got me to do it again. Get rude. Hello, Satan. Welcome. Good to see you here. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so now, area editor. Let's see. Sorter wall. Let's just call it that. And save schematic. Sorter wall. And now we can load it. And schematic placement, let's just put it in place. Satan says, spent all day cleaning out 67 shulkers of junk on Vault Hunters. It was agony. Oh man, yeah, modded Minecraft has even more stuff, but at least there are some pretty cool mods for storage. So I'm guessing you don't have those quite yet, but and I haven't done much with modded storage yet. Vault Hunters looks fun though, but yeah, I bet it was agony. And let's see. So this is going to be tricky. This has made this an even number, is the thing. I haven't learned any modular routing, or I need to learn power first. Power! More power! Yep, I believe it. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and paste this. Just like that. And turn off the rendering. And, well, I mean, that'll work. I think I do need the repeater going into the block. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think that's true. So let's do this. Should I leave that right there? Well, there's 2 of them. Actually, no, this might be fine. Let's break very carefully, because creative mode. And let's alternate these and see if it lines up properly. It does. Oh, that makes this super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Okay, that's beautiful. And these look like they're nicely spaced. This can probably get shifted a little bit. Let's move it. Just eyeball it. I went about 1 too far, it looks like. Yeah, that looks good. I think that's dead center, in fact. Okay, so in theory, this should work. Let's add. See, that is powered. Okay, I think these are all powered, so that is fine. Just in case, I think I am going to add 1 more redstone block right here. Just like that. Huge! That's right. It's a big boy. And yes, you may be questioning the wisdom of messing with a design that I don't fully understand before building it for the first time. And to those of you questioning my wisdom, you're absolutely right. I'm questioning it myself. So let's see. He's got these named, not all of them. Important ones are named. Let's see, this is where you make the filters. So this is his demo filter, right? So the cool thing about this, and why he calls it a categorizer, is you don't have to make a separate chest for every single item. Instead, there is this right here is everything that will go through. And so if that's what's back there, then if those things are found, they will show up in these chests here. So you can make these into different categories. And that honestly is more daunting to me than actually building this thing, is figuring out exactly how I'm going to organize it. I might just copy the organization that Azumavoid did. He has a video, and he actually put a montage of screenshots in for his organization. And he didn't have this many. He had the standard size and still had a little bit of room to spare. But yeah. Is this from Cubic Meter, says Satan? No, this is Maizuma Games, and I didn't update the tutorial command to have this tutorial. I think it still has Elmango's geode flying machine harvester that I finished. I think that's still in that command. But yeah, I highly recommend looking that up and watching Azumavoid build it, because that also was very helpful, watching him build it in his actual sort of a deal. Interesting. I use his potion brewery. Ooh, that's something I'm probably gonna have to do in the near future as well, because I definitely want a potion brewery. Let's see, advanced room with shulker box handling and filters. Let's see, shulker boxes go here. I think that is where I put them. Item eater, nom nom. Yeah, this is where the garbage goes. This protection throws items away. So yeah, anything that needs to not go into the storage system gets burned up in this cauldron full of lava. So yeah, because there are items, if your filter items get in here, it breaks the whole thing. So yeah, I don't do storage, it hurts my brain. Yes, it hurts my brain too, but I need it, so that's what I'm gonna do. And let's see. Dropper, so yeah, there's a dropper elevator back there. Shulker boxes, non-stackable items. I think it puts the non-stackables here. So whatever you put in there, the shulker boxes end up here, and non-stackables end up here, I think. Shulker box unloader, yeah, shulker box unloader, and it puts them in here and deposits them there. Overflow control. Input chest only for stackable items. Okay. Input chest. Hit the button above in case your minecart is stuck here. All right. My minecart isn't stuck. Not currently. Does this have a minecart after all my copying and pasting? Let's find out. And I might as well, he has this set up for testing in here, so I might as well run this through a test now that I've made some adjustments. In fact, here is his book. The Categorizer Reloaded project. Welcome to the multi-item sorting systems, Miss Era. This manual will help you navigate your way through all the options available for you and your storage system. And yeah, there are places you can go here. We're doing the advanced sorter. As a room, not as just a wall. So basic, advanced, yeah. The advanced sorters can additionally unload shulker boxes automatically and filter out non-stackable items. That's another thing. I've never built a shulker box unloader ever, so this will be my first one of those as well. Empty shulkers are also filtered out, and extra protection, smart management is added. Very cool. Relevant links. Yeah, all his links. Let's see. Can I copy to clipboard? Yeah, I'm gonna post this right here. Yeah, if you haven't seen his stuff, go give it a look. like I said, the video tutorial for this particular project is an hour long, and it is all interesting. Like the whole thing is very good, and explains in depth all of the redstone, but also has a part where it's just here's how you build it. So that's the whole book. All right, but if we go, in fact, let's do the teleport. Entrance platform. There we go. Nice. Oh yeah, I've got some stuff from having broken one of the chests. So let's just keep those in the inventory for now, just in case. And where he's got basic protection, items used with fillers don't go into your sorter. Okay, so this one, instead of destroying filters, it just puts them down here. But somewhere, is this it? Oh yeah, this is that's where I got the book. So yeah, there were 16 books there. Is that that's a wither wearing sunglasses. That's amazing. Okay. But let's see. I thought he had somewhere some test boxes, but maybe not. Let's let's risk this. Where do we put the items? Shulker boxes. Is this where you put them? And yeah, he's got barrels on top of all of the different hoppers. There's a shulker box right there, but it's empty. Interesting. Okay, let's break it in survival mode and see what happens. Oh, right, survival mode. Yeah. And does it go here? Shulker boxes go here. Non-stackable item here. I am not quite sure how to use it. But one thing that is certain, one thing that we can depend on, regardless of the rest of the redstone, is that we need to place this many hoppers and this many chests. So let's go up here to my version of it and look at that as the tile entities render in. Which I guess doesn't apply to hoppers, but does apply to chests. Weird. Minecraft is weird. But let's turn on rendering again. Let's schematic placements. Let's remove that one. And let's get the stick. And let's select this whole area and make a new schematic. Like this. And then we can go over here and make the red corner. We need to bring it up one more block. There we go. And over here, a few more blocks. Let's bring it down as well. That's all the way down. Good. And that's all the way over. And then this, once again, let's select the blue corner and make sure that we get everything. One more. Might as well get those signs. I don't really need this sign. Sline? What's a sline? Nobody knows. All right, and then up. And that is the whole thing on top. And now we've got a little bit more on the bottom we need to grab. So, and the kit says, I need to learn how to use a stick like this. Yeah. Lightmatic could take some getting used to, but it is such a fantastic tool. I love it. All right, there we go. So yeah, I'm using the middle mouse button to select which of the two corner handles, or you can left and right click to place them at the block you're facing. But a lot of times I've done that after very carefully choosing a corner, I accidentally do the wrong click and just move the corner, which is no good. But yeah, so here is our full selection. So now let's area editor, item sorter large. Save schematic and large. And there we go. So yeah, part troubleshooting and such I will probably be doing after the stream, because I doubt we're going to get that far today. So let's get out of here. Don't need to save that replay. Back onto the first SMP. And let's not remove, but turn off that placement. And then let's load item sorter large. All right, now we need to place it. Where is it? Schematic placements. Did I not place it? Load schematics. Item sorter large. Load schematic. There it is. Okay. I probably misclicked. Not a big deal. And I think I'm going to need to rotate it as well. If I recall, yeah, I need to rotate it 180. And it's still calling it item sort. Boo. Whatever. It's fine. Satan redeemed Boozinate. I need a booze right now for my brain. Thank you, Satan. So we've got the geologic history glass. So now we're all the way back to the end of the Eocene. Excellent. Yes, thank you, Satan, says Kaylee. All right. So yeah, let's rotate 180. I'm more comfortable with that than I am with the mirroring. Is that a companion cube, says Satan? It is. So this is a homemade one. So since we're doing storage, you know, weighted storage companion cube, right? But this one is actually the box that I made that had the rings for when I proposed to my wife. But yeah, so this is a homemade deal right here. Fully functional and everything. There we go. All right, so let's stand over here. And let's shift this thing exactly where we want it. So if we recall, we had the chest over here. That one on the bottom was right over there. So we need to go up one more, over, and one more back, and then this way, like that. And if I did it right, I did not. We're one short. That's okay. I'll adjust it. So that explains why the redstone up there worked out so well. But yeah, I'll fix that later. We don't need to fix that right now. I will move it like that when it's time to do that wall. But for now, what that means really is we need how many more? Ugh, I heard a drowned and it startled me. So we need 5 double chests, 5 of those hoppers, and more stuff. We need a lot of stuff. Let's go to schematic placements and configure and materials list. Chests, 828, plus one more slice. 663 hoppers. So let's start there. Because this is gonna be huge, as ProKitman pointed out. And we're going to be doing, but it's gonna be awesome. Look at that. It's gonna be so cool. And yeah, I've been digging out a room big enough for the redstone as well. So and before I actually place any actual redstone, I want to finish digging out the room because there's water right up there. We're under the ocean. Ignore that. That was where the slime killed me when I lagged out. So let's do a quick diversion. Let's turn that off. Let's turn the shaders on. And let's show off the project that we did last time, which I have finished. Basically finished. Finished is in quotes. But yes, I'm gonna need to redo some of this. I think I'm gonna make this into a path that then diverts down there into the mine, rather than the big open area that I had originally planned, just because of the oh my, someone is copying YouTube's super chat. Oh, and you are, hey, guess what, Kaylee, you are first to do that here. Thank you very much, Kaylee. I would say you didn't have to do that, but I know you did it because you wanted to, so very much appreciated. And good job, Twitch, because that's a good idea. All right, yep, so we've got, this has been loaded the whole time I've been working on this, so we're doing well on the iron front. But yeah, and then I'm gonna need to work on some pathing down here. Hello, slime. Guess as I saw a button, I had to push it. Twitch steals all your money. It's a shame. Yeah, I mean, they do take a generous cut. I don't think I'd call it stealing, but it is a generous cut for sure. So yeah, not all of the buds are fully grown, but most of them are. I think this is a very good time to do this. I'd rather give you the money directly, but it's more effort. Wow. Wow. Unless part of the ecosystem which takes away the fun. Yeah. Yeah. Twitch's ecosystem is fun. I actually saw an interesting breakdown of what is the most effective way to support streamers financially, and they pointed out that one gifted tier 3 sub supports a streamer more than 5 gifted tier 1 subs. But here's the thing, I'm not doing this for a living, so the 5 tier 1s is way cooler for a community, in my opinion, than 1 tier 3. But yeah, you like the finished design kit? Yes, I do too. So yep, I needed all of this, and I'm gonna need more, so because I'm gonna make more of these. But for now, it's just this one. I love that it drips. And I'm kind of thinking I want to replace all these with the crying obsidian as well, but that is not urgent right now. It is in a finished state. That doesn't mean more can't be done. It just means that it's ready to go. And this is my entrance. This is the best corner for entrancing. It's not a convenient corner, but it was the one with the biggest little corner here. Let's see. Okay, it says the most effective way is probably to donate on, is it pronounced coffee or Ko-Fi? I like to say Ko-Fi because that's funny. Because you get all the money. Yeah, I agree. And I should set up one of those. And I would want to see the research on that. Giving 5 tier 1s engages 5 people who may not have been before. The research on that was just a pure dollar amount. So, but yeah, because I agree, the engagement is worth a lot, especially when, like me, I'm not doing this for a living. Look at this. It's just a shower of slime balls. But I am using the money here for just, basically it's my man cave, my Dan cave fund. The new RAM that I bought, used Twitch money for it. So basically, Kaylee, since you are the most prolific gifter in this channel, you bought me new RAM, and thank you. I call it Ko-Fi. Yeah. Ew, gross. You should take a real shower since you're all slimy now. Look at this. Not a bit of slime on me. I am... oh, there it is. I'm slime free. But enough chatter. I know what you guys want. You want to see it go. The main thing that I still need to do is integrate it into the rest of the base, which means putting a control somewhere that I can conveniently push a button, like maybe from here, and watch it. But for now, let's see. Kit says, think I can fund my wedding with streaming? I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible. It depends on how extravagant you want your wedding to be and how while your streaming goes. Probably not if you want to have it within the next, 10 years. All right, but for now, here's the button. What is the date, by the way? Do you have a date? And is it okay for me to ask that? But yeah. All right, let's push the button and then jump in and watch. Because this is the most satisfying redstone machine I've ever built. Thank you, Ilmango. All right, there goes the first plunger. Plunger number 2, December 31st, last day of the year. Nice. Are you planning for it to be quote-unquote official on the stroke of midnight for New Year's? Because that's kind of cool. And then the third and final plunger. And then you can see the ones that it can't get, and I'm not worried about that. So, but let's pick these up. We can't pick them all up because I got a full inventory. Wow, we're on an inventory stream and I've got a full inventory. It's like an object lesson or something. Let's just pick these up for now and then see how many I got. It looks like just about 3 stacks from that one harvest. So, that's not bad at all. And let's see, I love a New Year's Eve party. Let's see. Kaylee says, if I ever get married, it's going to be in front of a justice of the peace. Why not a justice of the war? And Kit, you should get married on 2/22/22. Isn't it a bit late for that? You'll be roasting the new year. Nice. Or do you mean toasting? Let's see. Kit says, you should fix your inventory or something or get an ender chest. Funny you should say that, both of those things. But yeah, this also is some cosmetic stuff I'm still working on. I'm making glass tubes to hold the plungers, but I ran out of tinted glass, so this will come in handy. But let's see, here's an ender chest right here, and here is storage. Let's just drop these. Where should I drop them? How about right here? There we go. Bloop. In fact, let's just... Everything goes, because we need to clear the inventory anyway. And once I get this thing done, I don't need to worry about sorting these. I can just throw them in one chest and they'll be good to go. I'm so done with autocorrect. Yeah. What bugs me with autocorrect, I like the suggestive text. I also like suggestive text, but I like when it suggests something to me that I can click on if I want. What I don't like is when I have a perfectly valid word that I know is correct, and my phone changes it. I go back and fix it, and it changes it. I go back and fix it, and it changes it. Stop it. Especially if I've fixed it twice. That means I want it that way. Gosh. Suggestive, yes. Go get your stuff before it pops. I just did, Kaylee. How much stream delay do you have? Jeez. And yeah, look at this. This is the first mineshaft I ever did on this server. And I still need to put up some signs for the last one so far. Because yeah, these two I did on the 16th of last month. So 0916 is what that's going to need to say. And there will be more. We're is the worst. Yes, it's those are particularly bad. It's drives me nuts. And I finally, although it's inconsistent, I finally have gotten my phone to acknowledge IDV as a word, because that's a double contraction that I love using. I use it all the time. And it drives me nuts that my phone is like, yeah, I don't think you meant to say that. I'm also going to have some of these things just directly pipe into the storage system once it's done. So that's going to be cool. All right, littering. Nobody look. I'm not doing this. Nothing to see here. Move along. Wow, labeled and everything. Yes. I mean, your mine shaft looks cooler than mine. I've got some work to do down here. For now, it's just functional. But I do like labeling the mine shafts. It's a little history in the base. But yeah, get rid of that shocked face, Kit. You didn't see anything. Nothing. Oh, wait. I need the iron chest. And yes, I meant to smack my face. That was my litho breaking. Let's compact this like that. And look at this. I've got a lot of iron now. And how many hoppers does it say? 663? I might as well make like... How many is that in stacks? It's like 12 stacks? I might as well make a shulker box of hoppers. I mean, at this point, right? These aren't the only hoppers I'm going to want. This isn't my last redstone project. It's just going to be probably the biggest... or the most complicated redstone project in this base. Though now that I've said that, it won't be, of course. Let's see. Right here. Oh, it's raining up there. So are you stalling, says Kaylee? A little bit, yes. But not really, because I really did need to go get that stuff. Let's stack up on fireworks. Let's stack up on schnacks. Because we're going to go harvest some wood, because we need a lot of chests. Let's put that there and that there. And let's see, I've got a good pickaxe. Let's drop that in there. Don't need it. Let's keep the stick. We're gonna be getting more. Get on with it, says Kaylee. Yes, go get wood. I'll go get wood. Let's see. Yeah, you need a lot of hoppers for your super smelter. Yep. So tentatively, my plan is the storage system, a villager project. I'm going to have a cloning lab for my villager breeder. Cloning and scientific experiments on villagers. It's going to be evil like my lair. And then also a super smelter. I've got the one for the metals down there, but I want one for like a glass forge, for example. Let's see, what else do we need to get? We need some shulker boxes. And I think I have some empty ones over here. That one's empty. Let's grab it. Oh, I can make some. And I really don't need a ton right now. Let's just grab 4. Nope. There we go. All right, let's go do some deforestation, shall we? And it's midnight, so let's go sleep. Sorry, buddy. Oh, he chose another bed. I saw the particles. Let's go steal one of the other beds. Actually, do I have one in here? I can make one. This is why I need to do this. Oh, Garbaggio. Let's just take that bed. Let's just take this one. He looked all indignant. All right, let's go south. This is where we've been deforesting lately. We deforestate other people's lands, not our own. And I'm thinking maybe putting like a big old satellite dish in here or something, an evil one. Oh, the frame rate is dropping a bit. And let's look at the map. We're headed to right there. See that bald hill right there? That's where I've been deforesting. And yeah, my PC overall is behaving a whole lot better since replacing the RAM, reinstalling Windows and everything. But Minecraft itself has been a little bit more framey lately. Like this. Oof. Yeah, the loading the frames has been a bit iffy. Or loading chunks, rather. We just flew over it. Right here. All right, let's just go here. And let's start deforesting. Doesn't matter what kind of wood we get because it's all going to become chests. How much of a hassle is Windows reinstall? Windows is actually really easy to install, but the hassle is in organizing and moving all the files. And I'm kind of doing those as needed. And part of I'm thinking some issues are being caused by having just so many drives connected at once. Yeah, I haven't, knock on wood, had a single blue screen since upgrading the RAM. I had confirmed that I had some bad RAM, and I have confirmed that the current RAM is good. And it is not the exact same model because they don't make it anymore, but it matches in all of the specs, all the speed, all the timing and everything, and even the brand. So, but yeah, so as needed, I'm installing programs and organizing my files. But one thing I haven't moved over yet, hilariously, is the, you'll notice there's no FirstCraft overlay right now. I haven't grabbed that file yet, but I do have the cats. Let's have them keep our company. Thank you, Kaylee. Kaylee drew these for me. She painted them on her iPad. And there's going to be a third one soon. Trademark soon. All right. And you know, I should leave like the stumps of these trees just for fun. All right, I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to leave stumps. Let's do this. This is a Silk Touch pickaxe, and I don't want to clutter my inventory with leaf blocks, so gonna punch leaves. Shadow will be soon. Nice. I am excited. No rush, of course, but I am excited. It says, I've had a couple blue screens last few weeks, and several times booting it doesn't actually boot, and a hard reset fixes it. That could be RAM. I didn't have boot issues, but I did have a lot of blue screens, and they would usually happen during streams, which makes sense because that's when I'm putting the most strain on my computer and using the most RAM. So it's also the worst time. But yeah, I recommend doing memtest on it. Get memtest 86, make a bootable drive out of it, flash drive, and run that overnight. And if you get even one error, then you know you've got bad RAM and you don't need to finish the test. But if the test goes all the way through and passes, then you are good. Bad RAM or needing more RAM? Probably bad RAM. That sounds more like bad RAM. But yeah, first I installed Windows on a newer, faster hard drive, and it was still happening, so yeah. Then it was time for the new RAM. It's a good thing RAM is really easy to upgrade. And I don't know, is this maybe I saved this joke for a future season, because this is actually just gonna leave a bunch of leaves, I think. No, it's fine. But yeah, it's not worth the joke. It's a funny joke. My brother and his wife did that on my family server when we were on 1.17, but they had an entire forest that they'd removed except for the stumps. The other good news on that, though, Kit, is if you do find out that you've got bad RAM, at least that is a good way to narrow down the issues. And RAM prices have come way down in the past year. They had been way up, but they have come way down. So that's good. There we go. And let's see, so what is it for one chest is 8 planks, right? So one chest is 2 logs. So let me see. We needed basically let's round up to 900. 900 chests. So I'm gonna open up my calculator on my phone. Let's see, 900 times 2 is 1800 logs divided by 64. That's 28 and an eighth stacks of logs. Oh boy, yeah, we're not gonna get it all today, but we're gonna make big progress. That is the goal. And Kit says, wondering if I can hold off until after the wedding, which is sucking all of our extra cash right now. It all depends on how bad the crashes are and how frequent. Like mine were getting really bad, but I also wasn't having something like that to save up for. So that helped. But yeah, it was only like 60 bucks for 16 gigs of RAM to match my good 32 gigs. My good 16 gigs, so I have a total of 32 gigs. Wow, what is math? I need a booze. I need a booze for my math brain. There we go. Free Boozinate. You're welcome. Oh, and Kit redeeming Hydrate. Keep. Did you mean to redeem Boozinate, Kit? Because you didn't. You redeemed Hydrate, so you're diluting the Boozinate. That's delicious. I'll have another. There's the Boozinate. Wait, no! Yep, that was a misclick, wasn't it? Derp. And I agree, Kaylee. I wish it would show an ingredients count. But at least I can figure that out on my own. And let's see, we're well on our way with 2.5 stacks of the 28, was it I said? Now, 28 for urinate. No, that one's free and as needed. Interpret that as you will. All right, I'm having some flashbacks to removing a forest on my family server now, to make way for a zoo, which we really need to get to. But yeah, that whole area is clear, and I've got a time-lapse set up. I need to finish making a YouTube video. We're in a similar boat, Kit, of a whole lot of stuff to condense down to make a YouTube video. Hello, cows. Hello, chicken. It's one of these trees. I should just leave these ones. I like these trees, but they are a pain to harvest, that's for sure. I'll come back to clear any of these because I don't feel like it right now. I just don't feel like it. We're just gonna clear this and go, and it is just about time to shreep. Boop. Clear some of these stumps since we're not doing that joke after all. And Kit says, I'm thinking it will be the episode that never was. Oh, that's a shame. All right, let's shreep. 2 seconds, we can shreep. Right now. There we go. Perfect. All right. And I got to say it like B-dubs. Shreep. Because these are the Shreep King. But yeah, I've got our interesting dragon fight to put in there. The one where it turns out there were 2 dragons for some reason. I'm still not quite sure how that happened. I've reset ends before and not had that happen. So yeah, that was bizarre. But it was an interesting challenge. Popped into the end to fight the dragon, and there were 2. But we prevailed. And then we went and we cleared a forest. Then we went and I introduced my stepdaughter to the deep dark. And that was all on stream. I've got some great footage from that I need to put in there. So I have more than enough for a good episode. I just need to, I've got DaVinci Resolve installed and everything. I need to migrate all of my my different assets for that over. and just get down to it, really. And it has now been 18 months since I have done anything significant in my single-player modded world, my Subtech Ages world, and I am still just, I'm really itching to get back to that one. I am not quitting that world. I'm having too much fun on that, and I still remember exactly where I was. I had built a really nice house with a great roof and everything, and the next thing to do is to furnish it, and there's some interesting furnitures I can build with some of those mods, and I really want to explore that. Get into some interior design, which I'm definitely an expert on. Nope. I'm terrible at it. All right. So if 2 logs is 1 chest, then I would actually be condensing my inventory by crafting the chests. So we might do that as we go. But it's not just those chests that I need. It's also 660 something more for hoppers. Yeah, this is going to be not even close. It's going to be the most expensive project yet, and well, I mean, I guess the basalt for the tunnels, that was a lot. And again, thank you, Kit, for the shulker of basalt. Yep, now we're up to 3 different log types as well. Yeah, Kit came up to my my shulker, not my shulker, my lava generator, my basalt generator. That's not what I meant to do. Is that okay? It's fortune, good. So I didn't end up with leaves in my inventory, and accidentally broke it like what 3 times. It was very funny. Then was kind enough to man the thing for a little while after I had logged out. I logged back in and had multiple shulker boxes full of basalt. 5 shulkers, yep, 5 shulkers. All 5 were filled. Spectacular. Saved me a whole lot of just sitting there with my finger on the mouse button while watching other streamers and YouTubers. Instead, I got to do much more interesting placing of blocks while watching those streamers and YouTubers. All right. Let's see. Can we see our path of destruction? Oh, we sure can. So we had this part was bare before, and now all of this is bare. Nice. Yes, destroy the landscape. Rip down those trees. The other game that it's really satisfying to take down a whole forest in is Don't Starve. I particularly like setting a fire, burning down a whole forest, and going through and collecting all the charcoal. Admittedly, I had my auto clicker. No worries. That's basically I just I aim, I hold down the mouse button. Oh, it's one of these. Let's just put it back. I hold down the mouse button, and then I just lift the mouse and hold it upside down and just either read a book or watch a YouTuber, you know? The danger there is if I break a tool. And yes, I've gone through a lot of tools, mostly clearing the area for the Froglight farm, but also I'm not sure if I've actually broken a tool at the basalt generator. I'm usually pretty careful there. But it's definitely a big risk there. Doop. All right, let's cut down this tree and then see what we've got. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7. And how many was it that I needed? It was 28. So we are 1/4 of the way there, actually. That's actually not bad. Make a gold farm, XP, mend yourself as you mine. As you mine. Nice. I'm not sure I'm going to have time on this season to make a gold farm, but that is something that I've never actually done. And while on one hand, I consider them to be definitely game-breakingly OP, especially now that they've added the piglin bartering, still, so are iron farms, and I made one of those because I had never done so before. And FirstCraft, I am focusing on doing things I've never done before and stretching myself, making myself get better at this game. I mean, I'm already the best at it, but that doesn't mean I can't get better, right? I mean, I feel a little bit bad that the gap in skill between me and the rest of the guys is already as wide as it is, but still, you know, I'm gonna keep improving. All right, we're starting to fill up that inventory. FirstCraft, not BestCraft. Right, it's FirstCraft. If it was BestCraft, it would have to be just me, but it's FirstCraft, so there's room for you guys too. So, and I'm glad because I like having more than one person on the server. You know, I've got a single player world. All right, we're in mid-afternoon now. Let's go ahead and chop down until the end of this Minecraft day, and then craft up some chests and see where we are on that. Also, Kit, I have a request for probably season 2 of FirstCraft. I think we should definitely make good on the plans of having you be a Minecraft weatherman with a weather broadcast studio and everything. I don't know if Helium will be able to make it or not. He's had plenty else to do, but I know he wanted to make a broadcast studio, and I have that Minecraft news fanfare all ready to go still, but still unused. You guys have heard it. And I want to show it off. But yeah, we should definitely do Minecraft news reports in a real broadcast studio with a green screen and everything. And even better, you can use it. You could use it to do your actual weather reports. I think that would be hilarious. But I'm trying to hold off on making plans for a different base until I know what the theme of the update is. For now, I have so much to do on my evil volcano lair, and I'm frantically working on it because I want it done. I want it done before the update. And I know we're months away, but still, that is closer than it sounds. Minecon live reaction show idea. Yeah, that would be... I should, maybe I can play the fanfare at some point. I'd have to go grab it off my other hard drive, though, which, you know, is right here, so... Let's grab the apples, might as well. A surprisingly uncommon item in this game. And look at this. We have been deforesting like mad. We are pro deforestators. Well, I am. And there's the sunset. All right, it is time to sleep. Right there. About 1/3 through 1832 is when you can sleep. And Kit says, I envision an MST3K style for that. Okay, it's funny you say that, Kit, because one idea that I have for as audience grows is I would love it if one of my old YouTube videos could get mercilessly riffed in that style, and use green screen editing and replay mod, all sorts of stuff to make that happen. Because yes. Absolutely, an MST3K style deal would be great. All right, let's make a crafting table. Let's do that first. One crafting table. Don't make a stack of crafting tables, Dan. That would be a stack of derps, basically. All right, so now let's actually place these, free up some inventory space, because now we're really going to need it. That one's got NBT data, dang it, so I can't pick block it. Boo! All right, and birch planks. That's all the birch planks, oak planks. All right, and now chests. I'm so glad you can mix wood types for this. And I really wish you could spacebar to refill this like you can with villagers. All right, oak logs. Oak logs. I really don't need the saplings. I have more than enough saplings. And you know, I almost decided to make a tree farm before doing this for this very reason, but I'm like, nope, we need to get this done. All right, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of how many do we need? We need like 12 stacks is what we decided, so we're almost halfway there. I'm actually surprised we're so far along, and let's just drop this stuff in here. We don't need it in our inventory. Yes. All right, so based on that, another couple Minecraft days worth of tree chopping, and we should have enough for just the chests, not the hoppers, just the chests. Oh, wow. And yes, I'm leaving the cats up there for now. They're keeping us company. I should have another version of that overlay that is smaller too, so that I can have them in a couple different sizes. What's that for, Kit? What's that reaction for? Boop. All right, and in fact, actually, I think I have the MP3 I made of the thing on Google Drive, so I could just play that pretty easily. So many trees. Not like this for the trees. Yes, it's the fate they deserve, Kit. I'm evil, remember. Evil! I'm glad you're an MST3K fan, Kit, although I'm not particularly surprised. One of the many nerdy string quartet arrangements I made for to be played at my wedding reception was the ending theme for MST3K. Familiar, not fully a fan. Ah, well, familiar is something for sure. I have been a fan for a very long time. It's one of the things I grew up on. All right. And yeah, I'm glad they're making more episodes now, because I was very sad that after 2 seasons they canceled the Netflix revival, because the Netflix revival was really good. And one of the things that I got to do right before everything got canceled for the coronavirus was take my stepson to see MST3K live for Joel's very last tour. He's not doing those anymore, but we were there for his last tour. And it says, plus it's referenced in my favorite movie. Oh, what's your favorite movie? All right. We're getting there. Oh, I'm glad I have people to chat with during this grind. It was either this or catch up on the YouTubes. But this is more fun, I think. Back to the Future. Wait. Is MST3K referenced in Back to the Future? Because if it is, I have missed this, I think. And how have I done that? I've had entire conversations that are nothing but Back to the Future quotes, interspersed with some Ghostbusters quotes, probably. But that is a good favorite movie. So, Back to the Future Day is auspicious. Not to keep bringing up, I don't know why this keeps coming up, my wedding, but yeah, we got married on November 5th. And our first date was on a November 5th, so Back to the Future Day is a big deal. Marty's dad says he can go to the prom because he missed his favorite show, MST. Oh no, I think that's something else. I think he's mentioning something else, Kit. Because what is it, something else, or was it that all along? See, now I have to look this up, but I'm not going to do it at the moment. But yeah, if you want to look that up for me, I would love to have that confirmed, because that's fantastic if so. But yeah, I remember him saying that. But no, it can't be, because he says that in the 50s. And in the 50s, Mystery Science Theater 3000 was not a thing. That was started in the 80s. I'm fairly certain, not to naysay, but I think it is. It's now. Well, now I can't let. Now I really want to know. Like, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if the name of MST3K is referencing the same thing. Actually. Because, yeah, I know exactly the scene you're talking about, but now, of course, I can't bring up the actual quote in my head. Naturally. Because that's how brain work. All right. I think he just says something science fiction theater. Yeah, science fiction theater. There it is. Nice. My brain didn't fail me. But to be fair, Kit, the name for Mystery Science Theater 3000 is channeling that energy. Basically, is that kind of style of show naming. So, yeah. To be fair, also, Kit, I've had I think, if I'm guessing right, about 15 more years to watch that movie than you have. And I certainly have. But yeah, that was Mystery Science Theater, but even more so, Back to the Future was absolutely formative to my youth. So was Ghostbusters. So was Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Fun fact, one of my first encounters with swearing was because of Back to the Future. I'm keeping this relatively family friendly, but that's word. Marty shouts it a lot. I didn't know what it meant. I was like 5, and so I thought Marty was so cool, and so I started riding my bike around the neighborhood and yelling it. And then my parents heard me and were like, "Oh, no, come in," and they explained it. I was like, "Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry." Not quite 15 years. Nice. So you had a similar experience to that, Kit? That's hilarious. I love it. All right, it is time to shriek, and I might as well see if I can play this. Let's see, media source. Let's add a media source. And I'm just gonna name it media source because it's temporary, and browse, and it's time to shriek. And let's go. I want my Google Drive. There it is. Do 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 do. Voyager theme. Music. Okay. Is it here? Is it here? I'm only gonna look for just a moment. I don't think it is. Dang it. I've got some of my string quartet stuff. There's that. Let's see. Scores. Let's see. Minecraft. No, not there. Sibelius. What about that? Minecraft News Bulletin theme. Okay. Oh. Not responding. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, OBS. I think it's still broadcasting, so there's that. That's good. Uh-oh. There we go. All right. And is that the MP3? I think it is. All right, we're gonna listen to this. All right. Hopefully it works. Let's turn that down. Oh, I guess I didn't have to turn it down. I could have paused it, but that's okay. Here we go. Yep, MP3. Here we go. Is it gonna play? No? Oh, it is. There it is. I couldn't hear it because the monitor wasn't working. All right, so I'm gonna do it again so that I can hear it too. Here we go. But yeah, this is it's all synthesizers, of course, but this is a news bulletin theme based on the Minecraft theme, and I wrote it myself. Here we go. Oh, wait, no. Channeling the mission theme by John Williams. There we go. And Katie saying, "What word were you yelling? One that's not family friendly, stream appropriate." Kaylee, you know which one, you troll. But yes, I hope that gets you a hyped, Kit, because if we do a broadcast studio, then we can do that. And oh my goodness, the frame rates on that. Gerhulk is rating, and I'm sorry it's such a low frame rate on the animation. Why is it? No, I don't, because I wasn't listening. Welcome, Gerhulk. And Ezekiel. Okay, I have a question for you. Is that Ezekiel item or Ezekiel Tem? Because I'm never quite sure how to say that. And I know I've talked to you before, and I played on the same server as you a little bit on a Clickwell, but yes. And let me do a shout out, because I don't think I have any all my moderators are sick or asleep or have IRL stuff going on. But Gerhulk is great. I've been to, I think, one stream, unfortunately not more than that, but had a good time and interacted with Gerhulk quite a bit. And yeah, welcome Raiders. Thank you. Ezekiel Tem. Okay. Is there a story behind that? And let me try to do that again, and let's see if there is any better frame rate this time. Maybe it was just that it was loading it on Stream Elements side. Let me try. Here we go. Okay, good. It was just that it was loading it up. I should just play these before I start streaming so that it's smooth like that. There you go. There's a proper raid animation there. If you want, just call me Ease or Easy. Just go ask 7-year-old me. Nice. Nice. I like it. How goes the storage system? The storage system goes pretty well. Let's see if I can find on the map where I put the shulker boxes. There they are. That's why I don't worry about that. Okay, southeast. We need... First, let me... Let's go here. Configure material list. We need more than this many chests. We need more like 850 chests. So like what, 12 stacks or something? Plus we need enough chests for this many hoppers. So we need almost as many hoppers as chests. So right now we're doing the resource gathering. And yeah, it's a lot. And let's see, where are we going? We're going down there. There they are. There, they just hopped into render range. That's a lot of wood cutting. It sure is. Yeah, we when we started, only just the top of the hill was bare, and now we've done this much deforestation. It's been very satisfying. And we have almost half as many chests as we need, not counting the ones that we need for the hoppers. So yeah, we're just chatting and chopping right now. Chatting and chopping. Woodcutter Dan. How was your stream, Gerhulk? I should have asked Lark that. I didn't ask Lark that. I'm so bad at this. I mean, I'm the best at this, but sometimes I just get caught up in how good at this I am that I forget to do the basics, like say, hey, how was your stream? It's pretty good. Kit says, got to take off for now. Chat later, Dan. Thank you for chatting, Kit. Have a good evening, and I'll see you later. What were you up to? I assume it was Minecraft. Were you on Clickwell, or were you doing something? I think you do modded too, don't you? Didn't die in my hardcore. Hardcore, that's it. So that's better than dying. Well, yeah, any hardcore stream that you don't die is technically a success, right? Let's see. All right, I'm skipping these trees for now. Maybe we'll just have a few of those trees just sitting around where there used to be a forest. Maybe we'll burn them down out of spite. I suppose so. Yes. All right, and yeah, we're not worried about what kind of wood we get because it's all becoming chests. It's all getting mixed together. Basically, as long as it's easy to get and easy to harvest, we're after it. On day 8 or 9 now, I think. Nice. What's your hardcore record? Because I did one hardcore world with my brother and his wife way back, and then he and I died simultaneously to the same creeper, and she was like, oh, well, no, I think I'm done. I don't want to play here anymore. And I think we were like a week in. But Orchid was like 6. Yeah, well, I guess that's his previous record. Because, yeah. Ease. I'm going to have to remember to call you Ease. So puts it right. Technically now, it would be like 8 or 9. But yeah, previous record, I guess, is a good answer to the question, though. But yeah, this server has been going for, I think, about 9 months now. And so I figure, it's a little bit early, but let's start on a mega storage system. All right, and we're coming to another evening. So we're gonna chop down until it's time to sleep, and then we're going to craft up some more chests and see where we're at. And then we're gonna go place so many chests, but you'll get to see the where we're putting it, and it's gonna be very cool, I think. Working on doing Click's sorting system for him. Oh, nice. See, that's the smart thing to do. Get yourself a henchman to do it. I need to get back on there and do more Shulkron stuff. It has been busy, especially with my wife's had a lot for work and then was out of town for the weekend, so been handling the kiddos a lot, which is very fun, but it does make it hard to get some of this done. I had to skip 2 streams last week, and it felt like I skipped a month. Which I guess is a good sign, because it means I'm really enjoying this, and was eager to get back. Wildy Coyote, welcome! Hello indeed. Hello, hello. How are you today? Good to see you here. I've seen you in all the chats I've been lurking in this past weekends. Once again, I think you're following me, just like Lark was. All right, and it is about 15 seconds until time to shriep. So let's see, where are we? Okay, that way to the shulkers. Whoop. There they are. Look at that pro flying right there. All right, let's shriep. And Girl says, I've been so busy with school, it's been hard to stream. I feel you. I'm not in school, and my work is stay-at-home dad, but oh, so much to do. At least we're making some progress on things like our remodeling and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, get around for sure, says Wildy. Yeah, sure do. Okay. And that's a good thing though. All right. Let's just craft up a bunch of planks. Try not to craft wood. That would be bad. Okay. And chests. And wood, planks. Not wood, planks. And not crafting tables. That would be extraordinarily bad. All right, there is almost 4 more stacks of these. And we're going for about 12 stacks, so okay, so that's 9. We need about 2 more stacks. So this Minecraft day of crafting or of chopping should do it. And yeah, I'm gonna leave the bed there. And let's go this way. Whoop. Pro flying. Oh. Let's turn the music back on. There we go. Is it playing? It is. It's playing. It's just a quiet song right now. There we go. All right, hold on. I need to adjust my headphones for a second. And I'm going to go ahead and hydrate myself because that's a lot of talking. So there's a free hydrate for you. Ooh, there we go. Much better. The heat around here has finally broken, so that has helped a lot. I've been a whole lot less dehydrated, but still. All right, so once we've got enough chests, we're going to go ahead and go back to the base and start placing them. A lot of the redstone, unfortunately, is going to be off camera just because I'm not going to have time to do all of the work today. And as much as I would love to, if I streamed everything about building this base, I would never get it done. So I'm going to stream as much as I can, but between streams, I'm going to keep grinding away at it. And let's see, Ease says a hydrate, and I didn't have to spend points for it. It's shocking. It's not quiet, says Wildy. You're just old and losing your hearing. Be more like this man. Do you have to spend all your points for those hydrates? I did a free Boozinate earlier, but don't expect a lot of those. How much better would this world be if more people were exactly like I am? And he says, I mean, that's what I have spent the most of my GUR channel points on. Nice. I need to think of some bigger redeems. I was experimenting with one I was calling Dansplain. I've paused it for now because it wasn't working as I had intended, and I'm trying to think of better ways to make that one intuitive. Because people were redeeming it just like, what is this? Where I was hoping for, interesting, questions about, technical aspects of whatever game I'm playing, or about space or science or something, you know. 250 points per hydrate. Oh man, that's a lot. That's expensive hydrate. How do you stay hydrated, Gur? If it costs that much. How do you stay hydrated? All right. How are we doing on the deforestating? Pretty well. Look at that. There's our path. I was thinking about leaving stumps of every tree, but then I decided, nope, let's just get all the wood. Future deforestation projects, I can leave stumps. I'll probably do that on FirstCraft on my family server, like my my brother and his wife did on our last season of that. Is Gur even here? Says he's. Yeah, I'm lurking. Wow, way to call out the lurkers. Jeez. So rude. But considering the amount of time required for this mega base, I think maybe on the next season of FirstCraft, which I know I'm talking about that a lot today, but it's just because, you know, the 1.20 update is on my mind because they're going to announce the theme very soon. We still have months for this. In order to balance this and my other projects a little bit better, I'm going to try to work on scaling things down, because I have a hard time building small, and now I've made a I'm not going to say I've bit off more than I can chew. I bit off a lot to chew. So but I have so many plans and ideas for this evil volcano lair, and I am feeling very motivated to get it done before another update. Fixing the fails and Click storage system. Click cracks me up. Did he try to do a wildly complicated storage system and it all went wrong? Is that what happened? Because that's hilarious if so. No, it's just a basic impulse SV item sorter. Ah, okay. I was who's oh, it was Lammy Pie's stream last night. We were talking about, because she was doing Vault Hunters. No, she wasn't. She was on her single player world, but she does Vault Hunters too. But we were talking about inventory and redstone and such, and I think that a basic filtered hopper would actually be a very good addition to vanilla Minecraft and wouldn't feel out of place at all. Like if you had a hopper recipe, yeah, like if you crafted a hopper with some redstone, for example, and it simply added one extra slot that is only for what item it would filter, I think that would be really welcome. And one comment that came up was what would the technical players who've worked so hard on, you know, inventing the things they've invented think of it? And not being one of those myself, I suspect that it would even be welcome there, because it's not like it's a new innovation at this point. For a while, it was this kind of mind-blowing, like, oh, well, you put you know, comparators and redstone torches and repeaters in this arrangement, and you can filter things through hoppers. But now it's just so ubiquitous that I think it would open up enough possibilities with compacting redstone and inventing new things with it that it would be welcomed by the technical community. Although that community also is pretty finicky, so who knows? And so he says, or no, Gur says, and he still messed it up. Yeah, that would be amazing indeed. It would replace just the Impulse SV item sorter, not any of the more complex multi-item sorter. Yeah, exactly. It would replace the basic ones, and the interface would be simple enough that I think it would be very intuitive, and it would make some of these item sorters and redstone projects more accessible for entry-level redstone players like me, really. All right, let's head over here. We've got just a little bit more time in game before it's time to shriep, and then we're going to see how many chests we've got. And interesting, the stream has just told me welcome to the chat room, like I haven't been here the whole time. All right, that's a interesting thing for you to do, Twitch. All right, let's go over here so that I can crawl under the tree. This is exactly the safe way to harvest trees in real life, by the way. Just crawl under them and chop them down over the top of your head. That's the way to do it. All right, straight ahead. Ah. 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 Let's start crafting. Once again, I'm so glad you can mix the wood types on this now, and it's time to shriep. There we go. All right. Oops. Oh, and I've got more planks right there. There we go. Crook says, I'm giving Click an upcharge for making me fix his redstone. So do you have a redstone service? Is that what's happening there? So we were also talking, I would love to just hire the cleaning lady, Pearlescent Moon, to do this for me. All right, 2.5 stacks out of all that. Oh, so close. All right, let's finish this 12th stack. This is an estimate here of how many I'm gonna need. And Wildy Coyote says, or when you're 2 or 3 hours into a stream and the just went live pop comes up. Yeah, yep. Or when my hey, there's a shipwreck right there. We're gonna investigate it. No, it's not a shipwreck. It's a ruined portal. It looked like a shipwreck with the way those masts are coming up and the way we're in its shadow. Nice. We're gonna, yeah. You're the Pearl of Craftwell. Are you the cleaning lady? That's amazing. I like it. But yeah, sometimes my once per stream channel point redeems don't refresh until like halfway through the stream for some reason. Whatever. And let's see, that's a decent amount. Let's go see what this is. Also, a free chest over here. What's in it? Well, one good thing. The rest of it, I already have so many of those because I keep crafting them every time I need one. Don't need that. Don't want those. All right, that's it. That's good. We're good. Speaking of redeems, first but not really. You are indeed first, but not really. Oh, and we got a stretch and a hydrate. All right. You're going to have to trust me on this one because no face cam, but feet are on the floor, hands are up on the ceiling. And thank you very much for that. I'm a tall guy and my back really suffers sitting for a long time. Or oh, we're getting a new mattress tomorrow to replace this very old one that just kills my back every night. So I'm very excited about that. And here's the hydrate for you. For me, rather. All right. Thank you very much, Wily Coyote. All right, let's let's chop down one more tree here, and then see if we've got our 12 stacks of chests. Yep, this way. And Kaylee says it's much more hype than Dream's face reveal. I mean, I don't know why a dream face reveal is such a big deal. I've watched all but the bonus episodes of Sandman on Netflix, and he's in like every episode with his face. I mean, Dream's there the whole time. That's a good series, by the way. All right, will that do it? We're one short. We're doing the one more. We're doing it. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna leave a floating tree. Okay, so I don't have any idea what that means. That's a joke I don't get. There is a comic written by Neil Gaiman called The Sandman. My wife is much more into the comic books than I am, so I was not familiar with it. But they made a Netflix adaptation of it, which is apparently very faithful, and it's also very good. We watched it. It's just one season long. Plus they did a surprise two-parter bonus episode that we haven't seen yet. But it's very different and very interesting. Okay, says, I think it's hilarious. She said Azuma did this in an hour, and you're 2 hours in and haven't started yet. Kaylee, I never said Azuma did this in an hour. What I said was that the tutorial video by Mizuma Gaming is an hour long. And that is edited down from all the footage that he had. So no, this is not a 1 hour project. I never claimed it would be. And that's just silliness. All right, let's see. Where's home? It's right up there to the north and a little bit west. So let's fly home. And yep, I've got the stuff. Good. It would be a shame to fly all the way home and not have the stuff. That's no excuse. Derp ad. Rude. Rude, and also incorrect. All right, loading chunks, so we're going to get the frame rate drop again. Oh yeah, and I think I still have a raid going on here. Let's find out. This is where I found this is where I found the Johnny for the cow farm, which I also need to do some troubleshooting on, but it's not particularly urgent. But yeah, I'm just really struggling with the baby and adult cow sorting. And it's not a paper thing because I'm building the same thing as in the tutorials there, and it's not working for me in single player creative world either. It just becomes a cow crusher and not a breeder sorter. All right, here we are. Here is the evil volcano with the door stuck open, but not permanently. I will fix it, regardless of what Kaylee says. There we go. All right, shaders off. You will not, says Kaylee. All right, and here is the schematic for Mizuma Games multi-item storage system. And what we did, for those of you who weren't here for the very beginning, we stretched it. So that is a row 5 by 15 on that wall and 5 by 15 on this wall. And this was 5 by 15 here. We added 12, but I think we needed to add 13. I think I missed one because I need to shift that wall back by 1 for it to fit exactly how I want. But we can start placing this ridiculous number of chests now. There we go. So which one has it? This one. Let's place these over here. Clear the inventory. There we go. Yeah, don't need that either. And sticks. I'm going to need 1 stick for Lightmatica purposes. All right, but then the most important thing, there they are. 12 stacks of chests. And Katie says, so you don't even have a proper schematic yet. What do you mean I don't have a proper schematic yet? I've got nearly a proper schematic yet. I miscounted by 1 block, but all I have to do is that, and we're good. So I'm not going to worry about making a quote-unquote proper schematic. Jeez. Derp ad. Oh, the things I deal with on this stream. No one else has to deal with this level of trollitude. All right, let's do... That's 5. There we go. And let's also do these ones over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I can get that out of the way. All right, so those are the bounding, that's the bounding box for one wall. Just one. Is that a dolphin? That was a dolphin. And no, I don't hear the music. Let's play. There we go. Now I hear music. I think it wasn't working properly. There we go. Either that or I just wasn't paying attention. Could be that. Ah! I love that you fall through these when you open them. Actually, no, I didn't fall through that one. It's shulker boxes. I guess it canceled my shifting. That's what it did. Haven't heard anything but Dan noise the whole stream. Wow. Well, I mean, lucky you, I guess. Whoop. Missed. There we go. All of that chopping, and it's going to get placed so quickly. Then we got to do more chopping, I think. Bloop and bloop. Although, what we can do is one wall at a time, including the hoppers. I think that might be... This is what tree farms are for, as a girl. I thought about that, but that's going to be a whole project, and believe it or not, that'll go faster once I've got this too. So I do have plans for a tree farm here. I'm going to do that as part of my project for a super smelter, because I'm going to power it with coal, I think. Although lava farms are a thing too, but I think a tree farm with... Oh my gosh, shut up, dolphins, shut up. With that is self-fueling with a tree, a super smelter that is self-fueling with a tree farm would be very cool. All right, so there is one wall, 5 by 15 of the chests. And now I need to add all of these hoppers on the back of it, and that doesn't even count the ones up on top. So yeah, lots and lots of hoppers. This is just the ones that fill the chests that we're going to do right now. So let's turn that off. And Gerlich says, I don't think there are automatic lava farms, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think you can automatically fill a bucket from a cauldron, but that would be so cool if you could. I might be wrong. I don't know this for sure. Iron is in my ender chests. That's right. Bloop. I thought you could, says Kaylee. Yeah, I might be wrong. That would be an interesting thing to science. And Satan with the boozinate. I was just thinking, man, I wish someone would boozinate me. Got this booze here, but I'm not allowed to drink it because no one's boozinating. Thank you, Satan. Satan has my best interests in mind. Very good. Gerhulk says, I know there are AFK-able lava farms. Yeah, I think there are ones where you can auto-click. Oh, so there is one. An Ilmingo video. Of course it's an Ilmingo video. Nice. That would be interesting. And I know you can auto fuel with things like bamboo and kelp. I like coal, though. Coal is... or charcoal, rather. So I'm going to make an automatic charcoal farm that fuels the super smelter and is self-fueling for, you know, making the charcoal. Uses a bucket on it. So does it require player interaction? Is that what? Glad I picked this up. Yes. Oh, okay. So it is how I thought. Still, that's cool. All right, there's a stack. So 5 stacks of iron ingots makes a stack of hoppers. Wow, this is an expensive project. Good thing I've got that iron farm and have had it loaded so much. All right, let's put one here, and then we can hop up here. So clickbait. Boo. And I don't think this is even going to make it all the way here. Yeah. This is going to need more than a stack for just one wall. And yeah, I am not doing AFK at all for this season, or probably any future season that I do. I find it much more interesting to be playing the game while I'm playing the game than not playing the game while I'm playing the game. All right, let's do another stack of hoppers. And let's fly up there. Oh, is there a wandering trader upstairs? There is. I heard a llama. All right, we're going to go check him out. I've even got some emeralds, I think. Thou shalt never AFK. Yes, exactly. Thus saith King Ren the king. Let's see. Where are my valuables? My richides. It's not in there. Oh, I know where my emeralds are. They're over here. This is the wing that's going to have the villagers in it. So this is where I'm going to need to build the cloning lab, etc. It's still working on adjusting the spacing of the not the dorms, the barracks, to match my my layout. But yeah, let's go see what he's got. Oh, it's night. Let's abort. And let's put the bed back where we had it. One nice thing about the lava farms, though, is that the lava lasts a long time. Hey! Ow! That's my leg you're standing on. So, even if it does require player interaction, a little bit would go a long way, so. Alright, where are you? There you are! Hello! Alright, what you got? Please tell me there's a bundle. No bundle! Boo! We have a data pack. I made it. That's about all. Packed mud. Oh, I don't have any. Ah! Hi! I don't have any packed mud. Bricks is in there twice. Spring coral, oak log. Dude! Leave me alone. Well. Heads it is. There we go. Not even going to worry about trying to save the llamas. Heads and leads. And leather. All right. Boo. And Garlic says, Dan, one interesting redemption might be a change to change the in-game language. Maybe just for Minecraft, though. Oh, maybe so. Maybe so. That is a good idea. I've seen people do that before, and it can be very funny. Let's see. All right, we already placed those hoppers. Okay, so let's see what else is necessary over here on this wall. That is very, very cool, though. Okay, good. There are no errors there. Means I'm correct. All those face right into the chests. So that's good. And that right there doesn't have to be white concrete. It can be whatever I choose. So I'll probably choose something different. Target blocks. Oh, geez, I need a lot of target blocks, which means a lot of redstone. I've got the hay for it, although one of my farmers is apparently a zombie now. A lot of droppers. I'm gonna need so much more redstone. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some mining off camera too. But also I need to dig this up further. In fact, let's see, does this poke up through the seafloor? That's an interesting thing to check. Okay, it says things have been okay for me, except that I'm a zombie now. I really wish you'd let me in. Is that from Zombieland? Is that what that's from? Let's see. Okay, we're up here. And it's Jonathan Colton. Oh, that's right. I think you sent me a link to that song. I've listened to a few of those. But yeah, Jonathan Colton. Okay, there is our schematic. Doesn't look like it really... Oh, over here it pokes through. Yeah, it's a big guy. And also we've got this gravel. So yeah, this is going to be problematical. So we might start addressing that today as well. All we want to do is I've gotten VOD muted for, you know, the Portal songs, so I'm even if I could remember the tune for that, I'm not gonna Oop, ow. All right. But Jonathan Colton is great. Okay, where is the north? That's right. North wing is the storage wing. Okay, and yeah, we can see how this is going to interact with the tunnels. So all that's going to be visible is this really, and this up here will go across to, and it'll probably be cut out a little bit up there, just like it is down here. You're muted for singing it? Not for singing it, but I've heard of things like that happening. And also, I can't remember the melody. So all right, let's do this giant back wall here. Let's start right here, and I don't need to put them the same orientation as in this schematic, but it helps for the whole schematic rendering if I do. There we go. Valve in particular gets really picky about their music being streamed or put in YouTube videos, which I think is a mistake from a marketing and even a profit standpoint, because that's free advertisement, really, and it's not like they're losing any money for it. So, but yeah, Still Alive got muted on the VOD. I think the yeah, Want You Gone didn't, but it got copyright claimed on YouTube. I haven't published that VOD yet, but also the Potato S Lament menu music got muted on the VOD, I guess. So yeah, way to discourage people from streaming your games, Valve. All right. Yeah, Satan understands. Okay. All right, there's the bottom row there. So now we just need to extend that 4 more layers. Why not tweet at them? That wouldn't change anything. What I did do on Twitter for a different incident. Let's pull it down like this. There we go. And pick it up. So I got for the first time that I had picked up Pig Step. And why am I doing this differently? Let's do it the same way. I did Pig Step on my my family server. It took 4 streams for my stepdaughter and me to go hunting it. And then we finally found it, and we played it, and the VOD got muted for that part. And Gerhulk says, alrighty, I'm out for tonight. See you later, Dan. See you later, Gerhulk, and thank you for the raid. Thanks for bringing your guys over, and I hope you have a good night. I'll see you later. But, so yeah, I tweeted about that one, because that's not supposed to happen at all. And I got responses from Lena Raine, and I got responses from from Mojang, both saying, "Oh no, that doesn't happen." I'm like, "Yeah, it certainly did happen." I can link you the VOD, and they asked for that, and I doubt anyone ever looked at it. And when I tried to appeal it on Twitch, it simply said resolved, but it didn't unmute, and I didn't have any options to appeal it again. So that was really frustrating. Loved that experience. All right, that's another layer. And back. Boop. If I could aim properly, that would be, there we go. And I don't think chests are spawnable. Okay, good, they're not. And Kitty says, I got claimed for C418 or whatever his name is song. Me too, I did as well. And here's what happens there. This also happened for when I did my FTL stream way back. What happens is that there are some YouTubers out there who do, they put like a really crappy beat to it, call it a remix, and list it on the content ID, and then they try to claim it, and it usually works. And I've seen some videos on exploiting this, and an interesting way around it, if you are someone who makes your own music, is making a separate channel, claiming it for content ID, and then sharing the revenue, ad revenue, with yourself that way. And people have managed to actually exploit this and use actual copyrighted music by claiming it themselves so that the actual copyright holder can't claim it. It's a complete racket, absolute racket. And Saint says, I would have played it the next day and see if it happened again. Yeah. I have played it again, and it didn't happen the next time, so that's good. And yeah, I'm definitely going to have to cut this tunnel off there, but that will come later. Yeah, the system is 100% broken, and it isn't even a copyright system that's broken, it's the content ID system that is broken. Just the very fact of automatic content ID is garbage. That's what's exploitable. It's the automated content ID. And it makes me nervous as someone who arranges a lot of music and has dabbled a little bit in composition and intends to do a lot more, posting anything, even original, on YouTube, because the whole thing is completely broken. My favorite, though, okay, I've told this story before, but my very favorite content ID mishap, not this year, but 2021 for July 4th, I did the traditional fireworks show that I do on my family server. The Marine Corps, Yikes, that's deeper than I expected. The Marine Corps Band has a whole lot of Sousa marches that are fully public domain. All of Sousa's works are in the public domain, but performances are not, unless it's the Marine Corps Band. Those are in the public domain. And I made sure of that. I made sure to use one. And the video was copyright claimed because it matched a recording of the same march by a British band. So the irony of for an American U.S. Independence Day video being claimed by a band from the country we claimed independence from is absolutely hilarious. And I wish I had contested that one. I didn't, but I should have. Okay, no worries, Dan. I will totally copyright claim your music. Very rude. I have no doubt that you will, Kaylee. All right, let's grab... Okay, we don't need that. I have enough for not quite another stack. So let's grab... Let's make another stack of hoppers. And we have almost exhausted all of the chests that we've made already. Look at that. That's what we've got left. But to be fair, we've also made the biggest wall and one of the smaller walls. So it's actually gone a long way. And I do have those ones that I can use. All right, I need to rock it up here. There we go. Perfect. Perfect flying. And back across. Hold on, is the Minecraft audio not even working over here? Let's try that. Reload the source. You guys haven't heard that music at all this whole time. I think... Is that my derp? That might be my derp. I'm gonna add a derp. I was supposed to reload that before because I've had issues before. OBS has this new feature that is very cool of application-specific audio, but it is finicky, and I'm out of hoppers. I told you I only heard Dan noises. Very rude. You should have told me. You should have told. You did tell me. You should have also told me that. Kaylee, I'm blaming Kaylee. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna need all those hoppers anyway, so might as well. 56 more hoppers. Hilariously, iron is not the bottleneck here. It is, So when I said let's turn down the music because it's too loud, you didn't even hear the music. So, okay. You told me the music wasn't working half an hour. Yeah, but I thought you were trolling me. There we go. Ah, and I'm out of hoppers. We are missing 12 more for the back wall. I never troll you, trolls Kaylee. That is massive. Okay, but rather than do more of the same, let's see what else we can do here. Let's mine for some redstone, I think. Let's see, let's get rid of the stuff that is in my inventory. And I don't want to build out the walls until I've built the entire mechanism. I want this whole thing working and then the cosmetics go in. But yeah, you can kind of get an idea right here, based on this wall back here and the shape of these tunnels, how that's going to look. Like that wall's going to extend out there, and I'm going to probably put some like black stone around it. Haven't decided yet. Haven't designed that part yet, but it's going to be pretty cool. But we can get a feel for how big this room is going to be. And this back here is only dug out for the sake of building the actual redstone. So... and okay, I've got a fortune pickaxe here. That's perfect. And I've got more steak. Excellent. Supreme Doom, welcome. Says, Dan, Daniel, Dan, you derped? No. No, you heard wrong. If you heard that I derped, you heard lies. All right. Put that back in the offhand. And welcome, Supreme Doom. How has your day been? Let's head back down into the mine. He derped, says Kaylee. Well, Kaylee's a troll. We've established this. So don't listen to Kaylee. And Supreme Doom, you're going to enjoy all this purple. I have placed so much purple glass. I told you the truth. Supreme Doom says, I didn't hear. I'm mod, so I can see chat as far back as can be. Ah, and you saw that I added my own derp. See, it's all taken care of. But look at this. There is a lot of purple. Purple stained glass. Purple obsidian that's dripping purple particles. Purple crystally blocks growing purple crystals on them. It's all purple as far as... Purple frog lights. Oh, I love purple, says Supreme Doom. Very purpley. Okay, it says, you should have seen when I asked him to mod me for 30 seconds so I could derp him for his zombie villagers. Yeah, Kaylee's a troll. We've established it. But yes, Kaylee is the first to legitimately get fired as a moderator. She was hired as a moderator for all of about... not even 30 seconds, it was like 15 seconds. Well, you derped, she says. And do I have enough birch to make some signs here? Because that would be great. I've got 16 chests here, that's good. Some more valuables. These are ones that I've mined out while working on this project. Let's see. Birch planks, or yeah, slabs. Birch plank slab. Supreme says, oh, Kaylee, I have faith in you. You could probably succeed next time. Oh, also, she says, and I love the orange and green. It makes it Halloweeny. Weenie. Did she troll you more than Setson? No. Setson is the trolliest, the most abusive of his moderator powers here. And let's see, one more place to look if I have got some birch signs. Nope. Chuck Desta. All right, let's grab some birch. Oh, I'm gonna be doing so much more deforestation. It's not even. It's crazy. I hear slime. All right. Over here. At least I know which chest has wood in it. There we go. And, oh, I've got 15 birch signs. Fan-friggin-tastic. And we're gonna... Let's grab a shulker box for this, too. An empty one. This one. There we go. Boop. Bloop. Oh, we also had a throwback, Supreme Doom, of when you got me to count like Count Von Count. Ah, come on, get over there. There we go, over the safety railing. Safety rules don't apply to me. Supreme says, I've got to put Riley to bed and get to bed myself. It's 10:30. I get up at 5:30 and I have to leave the house for my new 1-hour commute by 7. Oh, brutal. But hey, GG on good, our new job still. It's like taking a road trip twice a week to this new job. I have a clip of it, Supreme Doom. All right, shaft 41, 42. Okay, so shaft N43 then. And this was on 2022 09 16. And that was for the purpose of getting redstone for the geode harvester project. And this is shaft N44. And there we go. Perfect. And let's just put these signs up now, so that they're there to be written on when it is time. There we go. That was good times. You laughing was funnier than they actually got. Very rude. Very rude, Supreme Doom. How dare. How very dare you. Alright, we're gonna do shaft N45. Bloop. Alright, here's the counting. And Supreme Doom says, okay, good night all. Sweet dreams. Good night, Supreme Doom. Good to see you. And say hello to Shipwreck for me as well. Have a good night and a good commute to your new job tomorrow. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And let's turn on the shaders so that the dynamic lighting works. There, that's much better. And let's just double check. Okay, the reason 25 is that is the maximum distance between torches placed up here on that part of the wall to get full lighting of these tunnels. And Streamer says, I will. He's already in bed. He's up at 5, makes my coffee, then wakes me up. I love my morning routine. Very nice. He doesn't make me coffee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's lava. All right, is this an easy one to get past? No, it is not. Okay, that tunnel is complete. It's a dry hole, as they say in the mining industry or the oil industry. I actually don't know if they say that in mining. They say it in oil. Dry hole. He's rude like that, but not if you were here. He might. I'm gonna keep a look. No worries. Enjoy your lurk and get your sleep. And tell Shipwreck he's rude for not making me coffee. Distance is not an excuse. Let's see, and what is today? 10/3. There we go. All right, let's hope this one's not dry. Bloop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. There it is. Okay, really got to go. Let's see. Springdom says, he could make it for you, and I could drink it for you. We could both be doing a nice thing for you. I mean, you don't have to, Supreme Doom. Make him do that part of making it, but you don't have to drink it for me. I can do that. Thanks for the offer, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Nothing yet. Nothing at all. You're coming to visit, Supreme Doom? Yay, I'll see you in the morning. No, I'm not. Also, tell him no maple syrup in my coffee, okay? That's weird. I mean, actually, that sounds really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and there's lava again. All right. This one might actually be navigable. Wait till I tell Ship, he's gonna be so happy. All right, good. I can get past this one, but now I've lost count. But that's okay. We can measure with the light overlay. And let's see. There is... Okay, I have 2 more blocks, I think I can go. Whoops. There we go. Yep, there it is. Right there. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, redstone! I was beginning to think that this was nothing but a lava mine. I don't want to mine lava, I want to mine redstone. And I found it. There we go. There we go. What was my count again? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's get this redstone. Heal up the pickaxe as well at the same time, and my helmet. 26, nice. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And I saw gold and redstone. Nice. Let's double check. Yep, we're good. All right, how much do we get? There's one. There's one redstone there. All right. Well, we have half a stack. That's a good start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and I see redstone. Nice. More than 1 block this time. How much have we got? Just about a stack. All right, let's get a full stack and then go do some building with it. Well, finish the mine shaft in which we get a full stack. That's what we're gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Nice. And where was all this deep slate gold ore when I was actually looking for specifically deep slate gold ore for building? It wasn't here. That's where it wasn't. All right, and gold. Not bad. Not bad at all. Whew. Mining is thirsty work, though, so let's have some water. There we go. All right, onwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and more redstone. This is way better than what I was mining for the geode harvester machine. I was finding nothing. Now I've got almost 2 stacks. In addition to what I already have, but we're going to be using a lot of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, diamonds 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Nice. And we found diamonds. All right, how many? 3 blocks. We got 6 diamonds from it. Not too bad. All right, and yeah, I'm glad I checked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 diamonds, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and I have a feeling I miscounted, so I did not. I'm perfect. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Not bad. And that time I got 12, so I averaged 3 for block that time. There we go. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right. How far have we gone? We've gotten to the next crater lake over. So I think that's where we're going to call this mine shaft. We've gotten a stack and 3/4 of redstone, and we got 18 diamonds, a 1/4 stack of raw gold. Not too bad. Butter chicken, I call that, because it looks like chicken. I think my mic is actually picking up my spacebar here as we hop down the mine shaft. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Here we are. Okay. Let's see. Let's rename the sign. This is shaft number 46. And I'm putting the N prefix because I might have another set of shafts to the south. We'll see. And have I been doing a prefixed 0? I have been. Okay, let's make this consistent. I wish you could edit a sign. An 03. That's better. And done. Very cool. All right. Let's pick up the redstone box. Let's drop off some stuff. It turns out I didn't need this shulker box after all. But let's go ahead and empty our inventory a little bit. Yep. And also here. Yeah, I was trying something with the purple glazed terracotta and it really wasn't working, so... All right. There we go. Redstone, yeah, I've got more. And I've got these deep slate redstone ores. I don't want to break too many of those because I do have some plans for building with them. So let's pick that up. There we go. And let's see, do we have our iron is upstairs already. Cool. Ow. Not a huge priority, but later down the line there will be better transport up and down there. So many things to do in this base. All right, let's turn the shaders back off for Lightmatica's sake. and rendering back on. Okay, so probably the best thing to do now is to place blocks for this row here, and then maybe make some droppers. Yeah, and let's see, can I make 12 more hoppers? I think I can. Let's see, I think there are enough, yeah, enough right over, not there, where is it? It's over here. I think there are enough empty chests over here that I can just break. All right, so I need 12. Not that one. All right, so if I break these 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let me pick those up. Oh, I went underneath. Okay. Yeah, well, this is awkward. All right, and now the iron. I need 60 iron ingots. I think that's at least 60. All right. Rockets again. I love the drown noises. Some of my favorite noises in this game. Okay, and now that is this side wall and the back wall. All of the chests placed and the main bulk of hoppers placed as well. And like I said, we're not going to place any actual redstone components today because they are very likely to get washed away. You can see the dripping. I've got more infrastructure to do up here. I've got to dig the ceiling out a little bit more and cover it up because this is going to we hear the drowned there. It's in that in the crater lake. You can see where we're at right here. This is let's get an idea of the boundary of this. So just the room, not even the redstone behind it, is going to go from here to, yeah, it's going to be about this big. It's a big guy. So yeah, here is one corner. Let's go to the other corner. Right there. Yep. That big. That's how big the room is, and with the redstone, it's going to be about like that. So there it is for scale. This is a big build. But now, let's see. What does it say about white concrete? It says 285. And he uses white concrete as a just a structure block, replacing redstone components on. Let's take a look again. So yeah, there's this row here, and there's that row there as well, interspersed with redstone blocks. We can place the redstone blocks because those won't get washed away. And this will also, there's more white concrete. Yeah, there's 3 rows here. This will also have the added benefit of being scaffolding we can work from. So I think we should place that. I'm not going to do white concrete. Or should I do white concrete? White concrete's pretty cool. What have I got for concrete? Obviously that's not concrete. Let's see. White stained glass. I have no white concrete. I've got plenty of white dye though, so let's go ahead and do that. That'll be an interesting project. I've read concrete power. Okay, so I have done some concrete. It's not the first concrete I'll have crafted on this server. But yeah, I have a sand and gravel over here. And let's see, that's about 280 or something. So if I round up, 320 is 5 stacks. So let's make 5 stacks of this. And that way we'll have a little bit left over as well. All right, so what do I need for that? Let's just grab an entire shulker box of gravel and an entire shulker box of sand. Let's grab most of this white dye. And let's see, what else have I got in here? Okay, good. I have bone meal. That'll be white dye. And no more in there. And again, this is why I need the storage system. All right, let's see. Just make it all white dye. And do I have a crafting table? I have one over here. And what is, it's 4 stacks of sand, 4 stacks of gravel, right? I think it is. I rarely work with concrete. And white concrete powder, yes. Okay, cool. And that'll make me 8 stacks of this. And we were talking about needing 5 stacks. So let's do this. I think. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks. That is fine with me. And now, of course, we need to solidify them, which is fun. Is it nighttime? It's daytime. Let's go outside. And there's drowns out here, though, so maybe we should do it inside. I've got water inside. We can do it inside. I don't want to have to keep stopping to fight drowned. All right, so how do we do this? If I take this and I place this in my offhand, I think that's how this works. This is not something that I have often done. All right, let's place 1, and there it is as concrete. And if I back off so that I've only got that targeted. Oh, and that happened. So I need to be lower down. That's what I need to be. So that I can't accidentally place this on top. So if I do that, all right, now I'm facing that side. Yikes. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh, watch me struggle with something simple like concrete making. Let's see. How do people aim this? I've watched it on basically every Minecraft video ever, or Minecraft series ever, but I haven't really paid attention to exactly how they aim the camera. Maybe if I am here where I can't place a block on top of it. So if I do that, yeah, I can't place a block on top. But the problem is I don't want to break that. So what I need is something that won't break easily. Won't insta-break with a pick. So let's go get some wood. Or what have we got in here? Yeah, crimson stem. That'll do it. And hey, I've got a whole bunch more of this. I could do that as a... something I can make chests out of. Alright, good. And I can't place. And okay, good. I'm not on that block, so there we go. There we go. I figured it out. Pro Minecrafter right here. And this should be a whole stack. Let's make sure we pick it all up. 61, 64. There it is, a whole stack. All right, let's go place this, and then we'll vary this up by going back and forth here. So yeah, north. All right, back to the big project. Let's see. So let's place this row right here. I can't quite reach it, so let's do like that. That flickered for a second. That hurt my eyes. Yeesh. And let's fly up. Perfect. And let's change the mode here. Single layer. There we go. That's better. And we need to bring this up to 47. There it is, right there. 47. Okay. Oh, almost was able to hop, but I hit my head. All right, and along the huge back wall, and why is this? Oh, okay, yeah. These ones are erroring out because he had some decorative items and a block swapper for crafting benches. Let's also not spawn more zombies and creepers back here. That would be the worst. Do you want zombie villagers? Because this is how you get zombie villagers. Ah. Dropped it. Okay, and we can break this. There we go. And that's all of it. Okay, good. Good. And let's pick up that other piece that we dropped. There it is. Good. I was worried it was in one of the chests. All right, hold on. I need to adjust my posture. My back is murdering me right now. And eat a steak. Nom nom. All right, and let's also look. Let's do... Okay, there. So this layer here, let's do this layer. So let's go grab some redstone blocks. Redstone is in my inventory. Let's place it over here. And let's go ahead and compact it down to blocks, which we need to be placing anyway. Okay. And redstone block. There we go. Let's hop down and place them from down here. Nope. Redstone block. Concrete, 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 concrete. Okay, and I probably will do glass for these. I don't know if I'll do... he's got lime. I don't think I want lime. I like the white, okay. But I might do something else. We'll see. It's not terribly important, but it's a little bit important. Okay, let's do these ones here. And we're out of white concrete, so let's check the... let's make sure this is not spawnable. I don't think it is. We've got torches. Okay, good. We are We're safe. And let's put another stack of white concrete powder in the offhand and head back to our crimson stem. Another farm that would be nice, or machine that would be nice to have before starting a project like this. That's the paradox of all the Minecraft machines, is that to build one, you've got to already have some of the other ones, but to build those, you've got to already have some of the other ones, including the ones that you wanted to build it for. So at some point, you just have to start somewhere, and I think of all the things, a storage system is what would benefit me the most right now. And wow, when you don't struggle with it first, that goes really fast. And there's the whole stack. All right, redstone block. And now let's hop back down and place the concrete. Oh, I listen to very dramatic and creepy piano music. Which one is this? Ancestry. Nice. Yeah. Okay, that is that row done. And let's check it for spawning. That's not a rocket, Dan, that's a torch. And I missed. I missed again. Holy cow. Professional flyer. I am a professional flyer. There we go. Okay, that is safe. And is this... Yes, this is the other one that we wanted it. And that is a... There's no redstone in that one. It's just the white concrete. So... do that, and that's a start. We can fly up there. Because as you've seen, I'm a pro flyer that never makes a bad move. There we go. And yeah, we're gonna stay in this crouch mode here. That's a little bit blinding. Dramatic block placement. Okay, there's that. Hello, Drowned, I hear you. Yeah, those are the filter chests. Jeez, this really goes. All right. Okay, I'm out of white concrete. I'm gonna have to harden up some more concrete powder, and that takes me to the end of this. Okay, good. And it's all spawn-proof, all lit up. I'm gonna take another drink of my water here real quick. Nice and refreshing. Okay. Let's put another stack of these in the offhand here. Those wind noises too. Not sure my mic picked up me doing the wind noises too. Noise gate is pretty good. All right, there we go. 55, 64, full stack. Elytra hop our way right back to our big project. Okay, up there is where we need to go. There we go. And then fly right up into that little cubby hole. There we go. All right, perfect. So I'm gonna need to check that for, that's not gonna be spawnable because it's a 1 block gap anyway, so I think we're good. Interesting, is that really that different? Oh, there's another row. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do those rows then. All right, and rocket hop. Ow. Smack my face on concrete at 30 meters per second. Okay, yep. And what is that? He's got lime concrete back there? Gross. Yeah, I think at the very least I'm not going to use lime. I think I'm going to change that color. I might not change the white colors, but I'll probably change the lime to like gray or something. There's the white concrete I've already placed. Alright, aim right under here. Don't tell Slice Lime. Okay. Oh, that's kind of hurting my eyes. I hope that's not a... Oh, I've got a frog light in the way here. Let's take that down. And I'm one short over there, it looks like. Okay. But let's also double check. No, that's we're crawling, so nothing can spawn there, so we're good. So yeah, let's go make another final stack for today of white concrete, so that we can place 2 more blocks. And here we go. My high-tech concrete factory. On the one hand, I think it's funny that you can make concrete this way, but you can't make mud this way. But on the other hand, that would be really annoying, considering how many builds already have dirt next to water, if suddenly that all became mud and you didn't want it to, so... Makes perfect sense. Although there are times I wish that I could put concrete powder next to water. So, I don't know, maybe changing that mechanic to a water bottle wouldn't be a bad idea. North. Let's rocket hop. There we go. Let's see. Where were we missing 2 blocks? I think it was in this row right up here. Yeah. So let's turn that off so I can see where I'm going. And rocket hop right on up. There we go. Yeah, there it is. It's missing 1 block. There we go. And yeah, more chests are going to be needed. Lots of droppers. We can probably craft a bunch of the droppers now, and we can even place them against that. So let's start from the bottom layer of this infrastructure back here. And yeah, I'm not a fan of the lime stained glass. I do appreciate that he color-coded the blocks that you're placing things on, because that's how you can tell circuits apart in redstone contraptions. But I'm gonna change the color scheme up a little bit. And I'm paranoid, so I'm gonna hop up here and double check the spawning. Last thing I want is a creeper. Ah, I'm glad I checked. We shaded this. Because that is how you get zombie villagers. Not that I would know anything about that. Nope. Okay, and yeah, we're gonna need to do... I am gonna need to shift this over by 1. So yeah, here is... I might fix the schematic, I might not, but if I shift this over by 1 before building that wall, then we'll have 1 more slice of this to do. So yeah, we actually need more of this. But I'm gonna do that later. Yeah, gonna wait on that. So let's go slice by slice, and what makes sense to put in next? We've got that target block right there. But this row can go in... This one can go in after these. So what if we do the droppers and the target blocks? How many droppers have I got? I've got 1. I've got 1 dropper. Let's see. I've got redstone though, and I've got over here I've got cobblestone. So let's see, how many is that? It's 7, right? Yep, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have enough inventory space to make 2 stacks all at once. So let's make a stack of droppers, which is really weird to do because usually when I make a stack of droppers, it's because I made a big mistake in crafting dispensers. But not this time. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, 2 stacks of droppers. See how far that gets us. And yeah, let's see, if we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think that was the midpoint in the original design, and that's where he had something different going on here, which I have changed, and it'll probably come back to bite me. All right, droppers facing up is what we want. Let's start over here. Rocket hop. And let's see, if I point down here, that faces up, right? Yes, okay, good. And let's turn that off because that's going to be distracting for this. Yeah, let's go ahead and there we go. That'll be the easy place mode without actual easy place mode. All right. And is that right? Yes, and all the way across. Okay, there we go. Not bad, and we didn't even make it through a whole stack of those. We're definitely going to need the rest of these. There's a lot more hopper to go into this. And target blocks, it looks like, are under the rows of white concrete powder. All right, so let's go make some target blocks then. And for that, I'm going to need to go get hay bales, which I have over here. Turn off the rendering, yeah. Johnny's alone in here with nothing to do because I'm working on trying to make this thing work. This is where it's going to get moved to, so they're not going to be right up here like this, but the new one is going to be here. That's the pipe that dispenses the cows. But the problem is, I've tried a whole bunch of different versions of this, and I breed up these cows, and instead of effectively filtering out the bebe cows, it crushes a bunch of them. And yeah, I've tried it smaller, bigger than this, different designs, all of which work on the YouTube videos I've looked at, multiple different sources, but don't work here. And I get a significant loss. It's like 60% loss on the baby cows, which is unacceptable. Not gonna take it. But where did I put? Out here, I think. One of these. Okay, there's some wheat, but there's an actual shulker box of nothing but like wheat and hay bales. There it is. Okay. So let's see. A stack or a I believe the recipe for a target block is a hay bale and 4 redstone, right? So let's do that. And I'm gonna need to break some more redstone ores, I think, for this. And those are downstairs. So let's head downstairs and pick up our redstone ore. Come on, hop over the safety rail. There we go. None right there. Oh wait, was it in my redstone box? I didn't need to come down here at all, did I? Let's grab the glass too. We can do black stained glass instead of lime. Yeah, nothing in there that I need at the moment. So yeah, we're gonna say that I made this trip specifically for the glass box. That's what I needed it for. Okay, and to the north. Yeah, I think I had put my redstone ore in the redstone box, if I recall properly. Yep, there it was all along. Alright, let's go ahead and break this whole stack. That'll be fine. In fact, let's go back to where we were making concrete and do it there. There we go, just like this. We'll repair up our pickaxe and also our helmet. I think that helmet got down to like 6 durability. And I finally put it in the grindstone, took off the fire protection, and put the that it came with, and put my proper enchantments on it. There we go. Alright, let's pick up the stuff that has escaped. Is that it? I think that is. Alright, target block. Okay, good, I had it right. And there is a stack of target blocks. Remember in the early days of this base, the very early days, where it was a target block that I had to hit with a trident that opened up the door. Alright. That's the first one I've placed since we installed Blazing Caves. Target acquired, it says. And we'll just bounce along and place these. There we go. It's going to be a problem here, isn't it? There we go. I'm a pro, I can do it. I say as I miss one. All right. Not bad at all. Okay. What else can we place now? Let's see. That would be lime concrete. I don't want to do lime concrete. Let's instead do a different color of concrete. Or we can place this glass. Let's place this glass because we brought the glass up with us. Let's do the black stained glass that we already have. And oh man, my voice is going. I was thinking about going a bonus hour. I think I'll just go a bonus half hour because my voice. Oh, been singing music with my kiddos. We've been jamming to Weird Al Yankovic today. But yeah, I'm gonna do a free Boozenate because I want the Boozenate, and you guys are letting me down with the Boozenate, so I don't have a shipwreck here to keep me Boozenated. There we go. That's better. Much better. Okay, this one that has the glass in it. Yeah, I've got this. I might as well use it. And remember, Dan, that you are using a fortune pickaxe right now. So let's go ahead and use this as a temporary block. And yeah, it's going to yell at me for that, and I don't care. And I don't have to light this up because glass is not spawnable. Very convenient. These diagonals are not so convenient. There we go. And should I put in this corner? No, I shouldn't put this corner in yet. Not until I'm ready to do that wall. I'm definitely going to be continuing this grind off camera. And there's also a very good chance, it's not guaranteed, but I'm going to try to sneak in a bonus stream. I think I'm going to do the white stained glass. I think the white against the black looks good, but I think I'm going to try to sneak in a bonus stream on Friday. Not guaranteed, but there's a chance it might work out. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the white stained glass. But yeah, let's see. I think if I'm timing this right... Let's see. Whom can we raid? Let's raid Vanna Van 2016. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it there. Like as far as the Minecraft goes, I could keep doing this all night, and I might. So, but after I have something to eat, and take care of a few things around the house. But yeah, Wildy Coyote says have a good one. Thank you, Wildy, and you as well. So yeah. Oh, let's do one thing. Let's do only one thing. Let's go to my Richides. Oh, there's an Enderman in here. He must have teleported in from outside. Let's grab... Do I really not have All right. We'll smelt one up then. I don't have a netherite ingot, really? All right. Let's real quick smelt one up, and we're going to make this helmet netherite. And then we're going to do a raid. But let's just plop you guys. Oh, we're out of fuel over here. Let's plop you over. Where aren't we out of fuel? Here. Let's plop you in right here. Yeah. But Wednesday, I'm going to be continuing the our career in hard space shipbreaker. We're going to be pulling apart more derelict spacecraft. I've been having an absolute blast with that game. It's highly addictive. And on Saturday, we're going to do more Kerbal Space Program. We've got a whole lot ahead of us there. A whole lot of exciting stuff. More launches. We need to make a new lander craft because we may or may not have crashed one last time. Whoops. We'll neither confirm nor deny. All right, netherite scrap. There we go. So yeah, and if I can do it, north. There we go. If I can do it, we're going to sneak in a bonus stream on Friday, and I might do something on my family server. I have not decided yet. Netherite ingot, and where's the smithing table? Right there. Let's take off the helmet, and let's make this official. Boom. There we go. All right. Let's go take our parting screenshot by what we have so far of the sorting system. And then we're going to raid Van of Van. Let's turn off the rendering. And right here, that's a good place for a screenshot. All right. And shaders on. There we go. And bloop, there we go. All right, yeah, thank you for joining me, everyone. Thank you so much, Lark2Bird and Gerhulk, for the raids. Very much appreciate it. Let's do that before I go over to the OBS screen. Let's raid. Are they still on? Yes, Van of Van 2016. All right. And yeah, gonna start the raid here, and here is the raid call. If you're subscribed, copy the whole thing. Otherwise, just copy the part in between where it says totem. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday for Hard Space Shipbreaker, Saturday for Kerbal Space Program, and or next week where maybe this will be ready to try out. All right, goodbye. See you later. You guys are great. Bye.